Next level is to get somebody out there that's trying to push him out the box. But yeah, right now, just work on reaction time.
The author. The author. Spit flows, rip shows, and monsters. Money over the bitches is what they torture. Slick talk with pain and torture.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Anonymous, the author, aka Anonymous Rap Guy, and I am back with another reaction video. Today, this is taken from Rob Mack. This is training video with Kai Sotto. Before we get into that, I'm really just going to watch it over. It's probably nothing special, just him going through drills, going through training, drills and training. But before I get to that, man, I want to say thank you for stopping by. Please click like, please click subscribe, please leave a little comment. Let me know what kind of content you want to see, and I'll definitely try to make it happen. I was looking up a little bit of stuff on our boy Kai Sotto because he is, dreams to make the NBA. And I went to NBADraftRoom.com, and I was reading some of the stuff that they're saying about our boy Kai, and it's a little underwhelming. Some of the information is definitely, it's like, man, they're being tough on him. For a high school kid, they say, I'm just going to read what they have on the website. They say, exceptionally tall and thin, Sotto is an intriguing prospect who comes from good basketball bloodlines. His father, Irvin Sotto. He's become focused on basketball all his life, and it shows in his skill level. Kai has a long way to go to be NBA ready, but he's someone to keep an eye on over the next year or two as his body develops and he fills out his frame. He'll have to develop his lower body strength, work on his agility and foot speed to have a chance. At this stage, his great height along with his skill level is impressive, and he's shown flashes of NBA level talent. So that is a little bit of a bummer for our boy Kai. They've got him projected as a late first to mid-second round, so he might not even be drafted in the first round according to this, even though he is going to that G League, playing those G League exhibition games and going to the G League. We'll have to see how this affects his draft stock. I mean, that's definitely a bummer coming from like being ESPN's top ranked. We'll have to see how he does fill out, how he does play in the G League, how the scouts actually scout him against NBA talent and see what he does. Hopefully he gets the Luka treatment, shoots up the boards, or the LaMelo treatment, and they really are able to scout him against grown men and not college kids. So with that being said, man, I'm really just going to jump into this video. I'm just going to dive head first. Like I said, it's just some training, just running back and forth. I'm going to be talking through it since it's just going to be over music. I kind of sneak peeked it just to preview it. There are a lot of fake videos out there with people who are really like just stitching together other videos. So I checked this out a little bit because I didn't want to waste your guys' time. And I'm just going to probably talk through most of it. If you have any comments, leave it down there. Let's just jump right into it and see what they got our boy Kai doing. Let's see the reps. Let's see the energy. Let's see what he's working on, man. Hopefully he's showing some improvement. Lego. Shout out Rob Mack for the footage, man. Okay. See? Yeah, man, this is all about Rob Mack, man. This is some footage from him. For him, should I say. Let's see what they got him doing. This beat go hard, though. Yeah, seen some of these. Just finishing around the rim. So you see Nikola Jokic getting it done right now in the NBA, and he does not have the fastest foot speed. Granted, Kai isn't the level passer Nikola is, but still. Jokic, I call him Nikola, I don't know why. Yep, that's all, just a little bit of a pull-up, man. Make him respect you. Yeah, he is small. Like I said, he's probably going to be a power forward. Playing against them big centers, they're probably going to force him to power forward. But he's 230, so if he can put on like 20 pounds during this year, that's the classic big man. Turn. Yeah, that's all it is. There you go. So you always look good against coaches. You always look good in training. But yeah, man, playing really fluidly. Like I said, keep this level up. Because where he's gonna have to make a name for himself is defense and rebounding. Being that big is like just put your hands up, stay in front of somebody. Because y'all know he's gonna be tested by guards. Because they're just gonna put him in a pick and roll. If he is indeed going to be a big man playing center and playing down there, they're going to put him in pick and roll, and he's going to have to be able to stick with those guards. I just can't believe they have him like at the second round. Like he's 7 foot plus. You know what I mean? And he's not stiff. Like I always thought Robin Lopez played stiff, but he turned out to be a pretty good pro. He does not require much form. He just lets that thing fly, man. He don't need much space at all. That form just allows him just to pull it right up. So like, is he going for a pass or just, you know? It reminds me of KG a little bit, Kevin Garnett. Cashing out, baby. I've always been a big dude, so I can't imagine what it's like when they say, yeah, we need you to put on like 20 pounds. Like, steaks? You know what I mean? Like, I get to eat all the food I want, man. I mean, it's got to be healthy weight, you know? It can't be like, oh, y'all just eat Taco Bell every night. Shout out Charles. Shout out Charles Barkley. Taco Bell references. The donuts. Yep, keep the ball low, finish high. There you go. Dribbling, yep, dribble up. Get up there. There you go. Finish a butt of trees, man. Nice. I like the finger roll. Said professional coaching is on a different level than being in college, so it's awesome of these kids to be willing to take that challenge and that leap and that jump, to be like, hey, even though we're the first ones to do it, we don't know how this will affect our projections, but we still want to do it and make a name for the G League. I mean, that's dope as hell. So shout out to Kai and Jalen Green and Isaiah Todd and all those other guys that made the team that could have went to a college the easy route, but wanted to make themselves some cash, wanted to make a name in the G League. That's dope as hell, man. Give it, like, the first is always going to be a milestone. It's always going to be remembered in the history books. Is something, and I mean, this is something, man. History in the making to see what becomes of them. There you go. That's exactly what it needs to work on, that foot speed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get it. Yep. That's exactly what it needs to do. Offensive boards. Work on that rebounding, homie. Next level is to get somebody out there that's trying to push him out the box. But yeah, right now, just work on reaction time. You gotta, start with the fundamentals and then build them up. That's how you start with any young player. Nice. I always like the one-hand dunk. Kawhi does that now. He just kind of, other hand don't even touch it. He just goes straight up with it. There you go. Finish. Finish. There you go. Get that rhythm going. See, that's what they're talking about. Finish. Finish strong. There you go. No days off, kid. Even though it's G League, these is grown men working for a paycheck, and they want to test you. Just because, like, oh, you supposed to be top, you supposed to make the league? Okay, we going at your chest. On a side note, that's my question for LaMelo Ball. He was a horrible defender over there in Australia, but he was one of the youngest players. So, I mean, does that count for something? Luka, I mean, even though Luka was a horrible defender, he wasn't like the worst defender. LaMelo just let people repeatedly blow past him. So, if you watch some of those highlights, man. Yeesh. Working on the ball handling. mean, it's always good to have a big that can, you know, if need be. They gave his comparison to what I had been saying. They said a poor man Kristaps or a rich man's Alexis Bielitsa. I don't know if you remember him. Alexis Ajinka, I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys remember him. He used to play for the Pelicans. Had all the potential in the world, but never really panned out. He went for like 20 a couple nights, but he never really, it was always in losing efforts. It was when they weren't making the playoffs. It was at the end of the season when they just let people play. I remember him. They got him with Anthony Davis. I always thought people were saying they were going to be Twin Towers, but yeah, never. Well, not everybody, but you know, the huge fans. So hopefully Kai can be more Kristaps than Alexis. Nice. Put in that work, young man. There you go. That's what I want to see. Some fouling, some physical play. That's what they keep saying. Hopefully he sees the comments, he sees the energy that they're giving him, and he sees what they're talking about. Because yeah, just train hard with some physical competition, hit them weights, and eat them burgers, my man. Chicken and rice is always a good way to chub up, you know what I mean? I should know. Anyway, man, that's our boy Kai Sotto doing the damn thing on the court, doing the damn thing in a training session. Shout out for Rob Mack for providing this footage for us Kai Sotto fans to see everything that's going on, to support the young man on this journey. Yeah, it's dope as hell. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Please be kind, please be dope, but more importantly than anything else, be yourself. Catch y'all on the flip side. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for checking me out today. Before you leave, check out the Patreon. I got a link down in the description. Please subscribe and leave a comment to let me know how I can make my content better or any kind of content that you guys want to see. Click like so YouTube can know that I'm a pretty dope reactor, and leave any thoughts that you guys have. Thanks for spending some time with me today, guys. Peace.
And I just really want the